I was raised in a Southern Baptist household. My mama came from a very long line of preachers. Her daddy was a preacher. Her uncles were preachers. My mama really believed that I would be a preacher because of my knowledge of the Bible at such a young age. I went to a Baptist parochial school. I went to a Baptist school, which was quite educational. And everything I learned from that school and the Bible pretty much set me on the path that I have been on for the last 50 some odd years. My mother was quite concerned that by the time I was 10 and 12, I had not been baptized. I had not been saved. I wasn't saved because I didn't think anything was wrong with me. I was just a little kid. Of course, my mom would quote all the Bible verses, for the wages of sin is death, for all have come short of the glory of God. I knew by the time I was 12, you're not going to stop the course of the sun. You're not going to do that. So when you have Joshua, the story of Joshua and the sun not moving in the sky, I knew that didn't happen. Everything would spin off the earth. I did not believe Moses could part the Red Sea. I just simply didn't believe it. My mom made it a point, because she really wanted me to be saved. She took me to Cecil B. DeMille's The Ten Commandments. Do you remember that? I remember it. Charlton Heston was when I first saw Charlton Heston, and I really liked the man, the actor. But the story, to me, was so grim. It did not induce me to be saved. It set my heels even deeper, and I refused to be saved. I mean, if going to hell meant I would not have to be around Jehovah, I would be content to go to hell. Finally, by the time I was 14 years old, I remember the Sunday. They were singing their hymns, and at the age of 14, I remember getting up, walking down the aisle, and walking out the back of the church and sitting on the steps. My mother came out and asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm sitting out here. I don't want to go in anymore. She said, well, you get back in that church. I said, I'm not going to do that. I said, Ma, you can take that damn belt and you can whip me till all the skin falls off my body. I am not going back in that church. If that means hell, fine, I'll go to hell.